pop this guy open and see how that goes. Boom. All right, so that's nice. Hello and welcome to this Mighty Oak Supply Co. knife unboxing video. Today we're taking a look at one of the Walmart brand knives. This is the Ozark Trail Wanderlust folding pocket knife. This one is blue, and we're looking at the 7.5-inch model today. So right off the bat, I mean, this is what the packaging looks like. This guy comes in, I think I got this for about $8 at Walmart. So this is really cheap. You know, even for a Walmart knife, this is really cheap. So you know, the expectations are kind of what they would be for an $8 knife, right? So you can see here the blade itself is contained within the packaging. We do have access to the handle here. It's like a rubberized kind of feel to it. Looks like we have a reversible belt clip here, right? So they can go on either side. Let's get this guy open. Well, first things first, let's see here. So we have some information about the locking mechanism and the dimensions of the knife itself. We do see here that this knife is made in Vietnam, so something to keep in mind. So yeah, let's get this guy open and take a look at the knife itself. Oh. Okay, all right, there it is. So the packaging opens very easily. You can see there, right? They just sliced right open, fell right out. So that's always nice. You know, I don't have to fight a bunch of security packaging. It is an $8 knife. So, I mean, who's gonna really be stealing this? But, okay, so first impressions. It feels solid. You know, it's got some weight to it, right? This guy's coming in at about 3.2 ounces. So that's in line with, you know, many other knives of this type. You know, we have the nice double-sided thumb stud here. This knife does have an assisted open, so there's a spring assisted opening. So we'll check that out in a moment here. We do have a liner lock, so you can see there. The belt clip, obviously. The belt clip is very sturdy. It's really tough. Nice and strong belt clip there. Let's close this. Okay, so I mean the locking mechanism is you know, it feels cheaper. There is some resistance on the close there. Let's pop this guy open and see how that goes. Boom. All right, so that's nice. Opening it's really nice. The liner lock here is a little rough, right? So it's not as smooth, but for $8, I mean, you can't really complain, right? So let's pop this guy open one more time. Very nice, right? So the open on this is smooth. The close, like I said, this little locking mechanism here is a little rough. Doesn't feel great, but this is more of a utility type blade, right? You're not getting this because it's super fancy. You're getting this because it's $8. So the handle here is, you know, rubbery, right? It's a rubberized handle. The steel. So the steel on this blade, right? So we're working with a 3CR stainless steel, right? Which is generally more budget-friendly material, right? It does have worse edge retention when compared to something like 420HC steel. Obviously, it is an $8 knife. It's less expensive. It's going to use some cheaper steel. Again, can't really complain, right? It's you get what you pay for with this stuff, and for $8, I'm surprised this even functions like it does, right? I mean, this closes, stays put. There's nice resistance on the close. The assisted opening shoots right open. I mean, that's satisfying for less than $10. That's just nice, right? The knife is made in Vietnam, so that's something to keep in mind again. Let's get into some dimensions. So we have a folded length of about 4.25 inches. We pop this guy open. We have a blade length of about 3.25 inches and an overall length of about 7.5 inches, right? 7.5 inches. It's a reasonably sized blade, you know, for something like this. What else can I talk about here? We have the rubberized handle, the thumb studs on both sides, the assisted opening, the liner lock, the reversible belt clip, right, that can go on either side. Again, it's $8. It's $8. It's $8. Let's cut some stuff with this and see how that goes. So I have a piece of cardboard here. This is cardboard from Costco, so it is a little thicker. Let's cut through this and see how this goes here. Yeah, I mean it's plenty sharp, right? You know, it kind of fights. It fights the cardboard. It's not really going through it quite like butter, I would say. Yeah, see, like that kind of got stuck there. For context on this, let me get something. Okay, I have a buck 112 here. It's about the same-ish size, right? So just for comparison purposes, right? Yeah, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna give it the same force with this knife here. Same force, right? Let me get it like right here. Same force. Yeah, I mean it's holding up just fine, right? I mean it's same force again. We're seeing about the same depth here between the 112 and this blade. I am pushing pretty hard there, so it's not just slicing right through it. But it's plenty sharp. It's more than $8 sharp. I'll say that much, right? For $8, I mean this thing is actually pretty great. What else can we do here? So let me open it up one more time. That's always nice with the assisted blades. This honestly, this lock is my biggest complaint. Right, this is not nice on your thumb. You're definitely gonna callus up your thumb, kind of opening and closing this a lot during the day, which isn't a bad thing. But it's not the smoothest thing, right? It doesn't really feel great. It's very rough, but that open is really clean, right? That open is super nice. There is resistance coming down, which is also nice. So some of these knives just fall right in. I mean, this obviously has the spring in there, so there's going to be resistance. But I kind of like that. You're less likely to kind of like slice your finger by accident. But yeah, so this, folds right down. Let's open it with the thumb stud. Okay, so it's a slower open when coming with the thumb stud. Yeah, didn't even get it that time. If you flick it, it pops open. But yeah, I guess with the thumb stud, if you wanted to do, you can't really do like a slow manual open, doesn't really work. But yeah, I mean, it's $8. It's $8 at Walmart. Rubberized handle. We have a cheaper steel, but I mean, like you saw, it's plenty sharp. Cuts right through the boxes. Yeah, I mean 3.2 ounces. This to me seems like a no-brainer if you're looking for like a cheaper knife, right? Something cheap, something that you could just beat up, really kind of grind on. The Ozark Trail Wanderlust folding pocket knife, $8 at Walmart. Spring assisted opening, 3.25 inch blade. It's a pocket knife. It's a pocket knife. It'll do what pocket knives do, right? Open smooth. It feels rubbery, right? It's not this is not a sexy knife, right? It's not a Benchmade. It's not a Benchmade. We all know that though. It's $8. So yeah, keep that in mind. If you like this knife or you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to see me do anything with this knife or, test it out in any certain way, be sure to leave a comment. I will post some more like shorts and stuff, just kind of like cutting various things with it to kind of demonstrate the sharpness. And we'll go through like the blade play and things like that. But yeah, thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching if you're still watching at this point in the video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.